What's up, everybody? I am Trebles Garcia, and I want to introduce season 6 to all of you. Season 6 is cooking up in the mix. And guess what? You're going to be a part of it. Launching now, engaging with you personally on an intimate level, unapologetic and unmissable discussions every single Friday night live only on Instagram to be posted and published on every single platform, absolutely free, live. No Filter Mondays with Trebles Garcia and every single one of you, the subscribers, the listeners, the followers, the real investors of the show. So make sure you stay tuned. Tank, kick it off.
Kiss. Keep it simple, stupid.
How's it going, brother?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great, man. Thank you. Nice to see you, bro.
Yeah, it's our last day here, but the locals have told me a bunch of crazy stuff that's going on here, and it's pretty sad.
Really?
Yeah.
How's the vibe overall? Energy?
People are really cool, but they're all, pretty depressed. A lot of the guys like who I've been talking with for the last week here, they all lost their homes. Nobody gave, even the people that had apartments for the last like 4 or 5 years here lost them because FEMA pays $5,000 a month for someone to move into them. So like these here, I'll flip you. These condos here, a lot of the locals now are just living in, like these things, the condos, because FEMA's like now moved them into, we're in one ourselves, but they've moved all the, some of the displaced people into them, but then some of the people that had them previously have been removed. So even people that have paid rent and lived in the same spot for years have been evicted, and then it's been re-rented to people through FEMA.
And FEMA's dangerous. I don't know if you know, but inland, FEMA owns most of the Walmart backgrounds and stuff. They could own the parking lots and the freaking warehouses. So when a disaster happens, the government, they don't even need permission from the government at certain points. Once a chaotic situation happens, they're willing to go in there and set up camp. And I'm not only saying about, I'm not only talking about camps where they could hold the dead, but camps where they could hold the people living, like people that are
Right.
displaced.
Yeah.
The word displaced is key here.
Hey, Justin from Cryptids of the Corn just popped on here.
Yeah, man. Join in. Everybody, conversation.
Hop on, Justin.
Hop on, bro. Let's get it in. I'm really, that dude I'm telling you, one of my customers, he has a company now called Digitech, ex-actor, and he's a Hawaiian short dude, and he was in the movie Lords of Dogtown, and he mentioned, that's a good movie, right? So the Asian short dude, that's what I'm gonna say. He came and he said that he had to send special packages, care packages, directly using like shoe warehouses, mom and pop shops, delis, meat shops, in different areas, like to send boxes to different locals, and then the locals would distribute the goods to everybody else. Because when they would donate to these corporations, the corporations would keep them inside of fucking South, and they had pallet loads of goods in Hawaii, but they wouldn't release them.
That's what these guys were saying, that a bunch of that happened, And then they were saying it took months for them to even like figure anything out, and it's still taking forever. We tried to drive through Lahaina. We're staying right outside of Lahaina right now, and the roads are still shut. You can't drive through there. They just have a bunch of walls up so you can't see into the burned areas. It's all blocked off. Like it's pretty crazy.
I'm gonna tell you something, dude. During the whole situation of Maui, we found out, I told you about the 8th of every month is a ritualistic event happening around the world on a global scale, where people are not only sacrificed but also, being used as a spiritual warfare situation. But we found out that direct energy weapons are very real. And I did a direct energy weapons episode. I went into it, but how real, I cannot speak on, even with military background or whatever, I cannot speak on how effective these weapons can be on a massive scale like this. Have they even mentioned how unnatural that fire was?
Yeah, they a little bit. I mean, it's kind of a touchy subject for them. So I mean, I kind of went into it with them when I got here, but they're I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings or bring up bad stuff with them. So it's been difficult because a lot of the people that we're assuming we're staying with tourists or whatever here, and it's a lot of just displaced locals, that are here, and they don't have cars. I mean, all their cars burned. They're pretty much locked.
And
Not
they don't want to leave.
well.
They're not willing to leave.
I don't know how they could afford to be honest.
Wait, so they can't leave because of their economic stability, and yet they're not giving their territories back. They're not letting them come into their land.
They're not even allowed to go back to their own property.
What?
Because it's contaminated.
Contaminated of what? California gets fires every single fucking year. We're going through a fire right now.
I'm from Oregon.
I'm in LA right now.
Yeah, I'm from Oregon, so yeah.
Contaminated of what, bro?
I would assume from whatever was in the homes that burned. I don't know.
We got homes burning every day here. What are you talking about, dude?
I don't know. It's wild. I mean, they just literally cleared it, flattened the areas, and you can see like the foundations, and then they've scraped it clean. But I've seen like two, people have like campers. You don't see many of them here, but there's a couple properties that have like campers on them, where the people are still staying on their old property. But almost everybody else is telling me they're not even allowed back to it.
That's going to be a massive hotel structure later on during
Most
the
likely, yeah. Well,
and you know what's going to get mad? I'm a Trump. I see a Donald Trump building there. I'm going to blow my face off. You never know, bro.
Hey, maybe,
you never know.
No, Hunter Biden will build something here. It'll be fine.
Hunter Biden with the blue rooftop.
Right, everything blue. Yeah.
Yo, I want to thank you again, bro, for spending this time. It's nice and sunny out there still. It seems like you guys are barely going to get the sunset. We're coming down on it already over here. Yeah, look at that, man. It's beautiful.
Yeah, there's some sun.
Gorgeous.
Well, I appreciate it. I'm going to hop off, man, but dig the show.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Have a beautiful day, bro.
All right, brother.
That was amazing. First of all, I was able to see Hawaii. It's a beautiful place, and then we were also able to get some real conversation from somebody that's actually on the land and the vibes. So it was do not donate to these main corporations, ladies and gentlemen. As you just heard right now, FEMA is involved. I didn't even know FEMA was out there right now. I thought Hawaii was excluded from that entire treaty, that entire bonding they did with the U.S. government. So I guess the local government in Hawaii sold out. We gotta look into that. Much love for everybody that's joining right now, and thank you so much for joining. I want to thank the Lord for allowing me to be here today, and I want to thank every single one of you for allowing me to enter your space. Have a good one, guys. Have a good night.
Paranoid Radio.